I'm Myrna Dartson. I'm a lifelong member of St. Peter the Apostle Catholic Church. I was baptized there, went to grade school at St. Peter the Apostle Catholic Church, and I serve as the minister of music for the church. Bishop Chafee approached our parish probably in '85. He said that there was a group of Polish parishioners who needed a temporary place to stay, and he asked if we would be willing to allow them to use the church on a temporary basis. When the priest came, Father Czeslaw, he invited himself to dinner, and when he came to our home, he was dressed inappropriately. He had on very short shorts and flip-flops, and I'd never seen a priest dressed in that manner. When dinner was over, my sister and I just went to our bedroom, and as he was leaving, he said, "I'm leaving, come and give me a hug." And so I first gave him a hug, and he grabbed my buttocks with both hands, and I hit him. Then he went to my sister and grabbed her as well by the buttocks with both hands. I punched him in the stomach, and I slapped his face. And he just laughed. For the duration of the summer, my sister, I was very actively involved. Every time I was home for a holiday, and for the entire summer, he was groping me and my sister, saying disgusting things. "You look sexy today, baby." He would grab my buttocks, my breast, my vagina, and my sister's as well. There would be a church full of people, and he would somehow grope me and no one would see it. I could be standing next to the piano, and he would just come behind me and touch me, and I guess maybe he was looking, and he would just take me by surprise, but I was still in shock. I didn't say anything to anyone. I was too afraid. I was embarrassed. After I graduated from college, it just continued every Sunday. And so one Sunday, I was walking out of the church, and another woman was in front of me. So as we left the church, I just pulled her to the side and I said, "I need to talk to you." And I spoke with her about what had happened. And then she shared with me that he was inappropriate with her youngest daughter. And so we then spoke with the deacon, Deacon Fred Deline, and we shared our experiences with him. And he reported the incidences to the Diocese of Dallas. They told us to handle it ourselves. So they wanted the victims to have a meeting with the pastor and a few members of the pastoral council. There was an incident with another parishioner, and he was inappropriate with this woman, and a report was made to the diocese by the deacon. After that incident, we were in church, and he announced that that was his last Sunday. He didn't give any explanation as to why he was leaving. He just said, "By the way, this is my last Sunday, and here's your new pastor." All these years, the Diocese of Dallas has ignored me. I was never offered an apology. I was never offered any sort of empathy or sympathy. Despite my experiences, I've remained a faithful Catholic. I've been dedicated to the church. My sister, unfortunately, this experience has damaged her to the point where she doesn't even come to the Catholic Church. It's just completely just ruined her faith.